Bonehead Guitars. Let's go build some junk. So, the material plan at the moment, like I said, I've got this badass maple, which I believe is rock. I mean, it's heavy as shit. It's hard maple. This does have a little bit of bird's eye in it, but I think this top piece, this other plank, is the part we'll be using for the neck core. I really think I want to use this walnut for the rails, and that doesn't leave as much room for contrast for runners. So I was thinking about a caramely mahogany. Now, the walnut, it's not as soft and weak as Peruvian walnut, but it's also not as strong as maple or something. So I'm relying on a maple core for most of our strength. That walnut is not, it is a hard wood. It's a little lighter weight and not quite as sturdy as the maple. So with a maple core, mahogany runners, and being a 5-piece multi-laminate, kind of hoping that's enough to do the trick. And you never know, I'm not sure, I may put maple veneers on the outside of the runners. I'm thinking about that. But dark rails on the neck look freaking awesome, and we haven't done that in a long time. So kind of what I was thinking for this one. I just now pieced together what I want to try to do for the neck, I think. But that's our plan for the next build. Tapered a little bit, which we'll do after we rip this guy. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, now we need to taper that core. Though I kind of think maybe I want those slightly thinner. This taper jig, basically it's 2x4 that is an 1/8 of an inch thinner on one end. through the planer, and it will take more off of the head end than it does the butt end. Which gives us an 1/8 inch taper over the whole length. Then I use another one that's a 1/4 difference to get the 1/8 off of the other side. So in the end, the head end of this core should be a 1/4 inch thinner than the butt is. Tried a few different things over different builds, and that seems to be the easiest, most consistent way to get a tapered core. I like the tapered core because it looks good, but also make sure that we don't run out of material on the rails when the whole thing gets tapered. So, I'm just going to tack this for just a little bit, and then we will use the core as a clamping ball. Make sure everything is nice and tight. Even nice and tight. Yeah, it's going to be badass.
A few moments later.
Okay, let that dry. We'll tack the whole thing together. That's it today. Thanks for hanging out and watching. If you're digging what we're doing, like this video, go subscribe. We'll catch you next time. More goodies to come. Bye. Like, subscribe.